Hey folks, thanks so much for joining us once again for another edition of Web Chats. I'm Sabrina Storm. Joining me in studio today is a gentleman named Dan Knight from a group called the Changemakers here in Woodstock. Thanks so much for taking some time out to chat with us today about this. First of all, for those who don't know, what is the Changemakers?
So the Changemakers is a Facebook group, and basically what we try to do is do something positive in the community once a month. So it's like-minded people that just want to give back, and so the challenges consist of anything that's free, from giving a smile to anything like supporting a charity, for example.
Nice. I love this idea. How did this all start? This was your brainchild, right?
It was. So I thought one day I really wanted to start my own charity. And so I started looking into it, looking at the costs involved in it. And it quickly dawned on me, why am I starting another charity when there's so many already out there? Why not support all the great work that's already happening in the community and just go from there and get people to come together to make a positive impact in the ones already there.
Give us an example, if you can, of some of the great things that you've already done, not necessarily in our community because it's very fresh here, but things that you've done, because you've taken this sort of across the country, haven't you?
Absolutely. So we're in 10 communities across the country, about 800 plus of us now, which is fantastic. So some great things that we've done, we've handed out flowers to seniors. Which is always so much fun. You go into a retirement home and just give the seniors a smile, and it's fantastic. We've handed out chocolate bars. So we put on the chocolate bar, "You deserve to smile." It's a simple note. It's a simple gesture. Doesn't cost a lot, but we impacted people's lives. The one that I'm most proud of is recently we did a seniors prom. So a lot of people in their senior years never experienced a prom, didn't know what it was all about. And so we did a full-blown prom at a retirement home in London and just had a huge amount of fun impacting people beyond words. It's so amazing to see what happens.
Love it. Okay, so let's talk about how people can get involved in this community.
Absolutely. So there's two groups in this community, the Changemakers Woodstock and the Changemakers Tillsonburg. It's as simple as going on Facebook and typing in the Changemakers and then the community that you want, so Woodstock or Tillsonburg, and then just like the page. And it's open to everybody. I manage all the pages across the country, but it's open for anybody to post anything. So if it's making a positive change, I want to hear about it, and I want you to put it in that group.
All right, you've got an event coming up on March 17th. Tell us about that.
We do. So we're doing a St. Patrick's Day themed event, March 17th from 2 until 4 at Chartwell Oxford Gardens. And so it's just a fun day to get the Changemakers together because we haven't really met yet. So it'll be our first meeting, talk about different ways we're going to help the community, but we're just going to play a whole bunch of games, raise some money for Wish of a Lifetime, which grants wishes for seniors, and just have a whole bunch of fun.
Sounds good. Okay, so take us through again. If someone wants to get involved in that event, they just go to...
So the Changemakers Woodstock on Facebook, and the event page is right in there.
Excellent. Easy as that. We'll put up the links for you as well on our website. Thanks so much, Dan.
Thank you.
Changemakers, making changes all over the country. I'm Sabrina Storm. Join us again for another edition of Web Chats. We'll see you next time.